She's giving us a little happy dance. I believe one reason they do this is in case whatever they've grabbed with their fangs happens to get loose, they can recapture it quickly. The Antilles Pinktoe is an aggressive feeder and will eat anything from crickets, worms, grasshoppers, cockroaches, beetles, moths, and other flying insects. I've actually observed it digging a superworm up out of the substrate. Arboreal species, that means tree dwelling. It is one of the most beautiful tarantulas kept in captivity. The Antilles Pinktoe tarantula is one of the most popular tree spiders. This genus of the Avicularia is found off the coast of South America. Other common names are known as the Antilles Pinktoe. The Avicularia genus is the most widespread group of spiders in the Americas and contains about 20 species. The genus was also the very first of the tarantulas to be described by science. Now this tarantula is a medium-sized spider reaching about 4.5 inches to 6 inches. As juveniles, they are metallic steel blue black coloring, changing more dynamic colors as adults. Adults have a metallic green carapace and abdomen covered with red hairs and long furry black legs. Reds, pinks, browns as the most tarantula species. The males are thinner and have longer furrier legs. A female remains bulky and less spindly as she grows. In the wild, the Avicularia species are primarily arboreal. They will live in human structures or in plants rather than on the ground. They need a well-ventilated enclosure, but with high humidity. I got my first Grandma Stoker Rosea when I was 14 years old, and I would sit in front of the aquarium and just watch him do nothing for hours. I was just fascinated with him, and I still remember the first time I ever fed him a pinky, which is a frozen baby mouse. I actually was holding it by the tail and just kind of bumped him with it, and he just raised up and took it out of my hands. Now, by the time I was 16, I had acquired a female who was sexually mature. My male was sexually mature by then. I named him Sylvester, by the way, after Sylvester Stallone. And she was so mean, I was not about to put Sylvester in the aquarium with him because I could not handle her. So I was on the hunt for another male. I come across another male, and by the time my mom found out I was fixing to start breeding tarantulas and having hundreds of baby spiders running around the house, she made me get rid of the female and the new male, and all I was left with was Sylvester. He passed away when I was 18. I discovered him. He went into another molt and didn't come out of it. Now, when I was 16, the internet was not available to everyone like it is today. I had to go around from pet shop to pet shop to pet shop looking for people who knew about tarantulas. I come across an older lady. I can't remember her name. She was in her 50s. She actually had a female, and she showed me how to sex them. She taught me everything that I know about tarantulas. I've come across the opportunity to get the collection from a guy who unfortunately cannot take them to his apartment. And he has a Poecilotheria metallica. It's unsexed. It's 4 inches. I'm hoping it's a male. I know somebody with 2 females. But if you do stay tuned to my channel, like and subscribe, I will be doing more feeding videos once I get the collection from him, which is supposedly over 30 tarantulas. I've not looked at them yet, but I'm getting all the enclosures, terrariums, everything for a good deal. I'm also going to be doing videos on sexing tarantulas, how to sex tarantulas, and breeding videos coming soon.
What's awesome, you see the pattern on her abdomen?
Yeah.
That goes away. These to me are the beautifulest little slings and juveniles, but when they become older, they're still pretty to me, but I think they're the most beautiful when they're juveniles and slings. That tiger striped abdomen. Named this little guy Lucky. Something must have happened. He's lost a leg, and it'll grow back. But for now, he or she's name is Lucky. Now this one did bite me the other night. I was cleaning out a cricket from its enclosure, and it ran up the tongs onto my hand, and I just ignored it. I was like, it's just a little baby spider anyway. Their natural instinct is to climb up. No matter what you're doing with them, they're always wanting to run up most of the time. The easiest way to get one back in there is pack your substrate down real good and hold your enclosure up a little bit, and usually they run right up in there. I'd like to give a shout out to J&M Exotics. Deadly Tarantula Girl, you're awesome. I love my Avicularia Versicolors.